Hello, my lovely crafters. This is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to my channel. And today is my Saturday mishmash. And guess what? I actually made some cards. Yay! And I had a really good time doing it too. And I'm also going to pick the winners to my embossing folder giveaway that I mentioned in last week's mishmash. So let's get going. Let's get going. I made 5 cards yesterday, and I used this paper pumpkin kit. Is this the prettiest box? I just love it. Just love it. I have to laugh, though, because when I first looked at this, I looked at it quickly, and I thought these were flowers, and they're pumpkins. Pumpkins, of course. What else are you going to have for this time of year, right? But put some things together. I did not make what they suggested you make in the kit. In the kit, one thing is a bag that I would never ever use. And the other one was little 3.5 by 3.5 note cards. I do like those now and again, but I love taking paper pumpkin kits and doing what is called alternatives, where you rip things apart. And let me show you. I got tons left over. Tons and tons left over. So I can make lots more cards. That's just one thing. I should have had this ready beforehand, but I never do that, do I? See this envelope? And this paper is so pretty. I mean, what a waste on the inside of an envelope. So I cut these and used this paper. And you'll see. You'll see. Now, some I follow tutorials for of other people who do these, and some I did on my own. So let's take a look at the cards I made with that paper pumpkin kit. So here is the first one. And it's cute. It's kind of simple, but pretty. Any of you who have been following me, you know I cannot stand a white background. So I have to emboss it, which is appropriate since I'm giving away embossing folders today. And so I embossed the back. So pretty. This is one of my newer embossing folders. And just put a couple of the pumpkins, the pumpkin leaves, some little gold leaf, and for you. And on the inside, I just put a little banner, and it says, "May this birthday be filled with surprises, delights, and every kind of happy birthday." Yep, it's smeared. I don't care. I don't stress over those things. If people are going to judge me because I have a little bit of ink on a card, or I moved when I was stamping that and it's a little blurred, hey, not going to stress out about it. So this is a fun fold card I made, and I enjoyed making this. It was fun. Again, it's all stuff from the kit. I haven't used anything but the cardstock to make these cards. So this one's nice because I stamped on the background and put a pumpkin, put one of the cut-aparts and a gold cut-apart, and happy birthday on the front. I used one of my punches that makes this decorative edge on the banner. And, well, actually, this is how it opens. You see that? I hope you can see that. I'm going to stand up to see if you can see this. There we go. Yes, you can. So isn't that cool? Hey, Denise, I'm using your paper pumpkin. And I made a fun fold card. Yay! Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And this paper was to be the bag. And I just cut it up. I just cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, and used it for backgrounds. Now the next card is my own design. I didn't follow a tutorial for this or anything. And it's this one. And I used a nice little crosshatch embossing folder. I love it. It just adds enough texture to the background where it's not plain. And this came about, I wasn't even going to make this card, but I had these 2 pieces of paper left. And I was going to go put them in the box. And I said, wait a minute, I could do a card with those. So I have this one on square and the top one like a diamond. Can't see it too much, the underneath part, but it's there. And I put a pumpkin and some gold leaf and the other cut apart. And I stamped happy birthday on there. So yes, you can stamp over embossing. If it's not super, like this card, I don't know how stamping would come on this because this is a 3D folder. So the embossing is much thicker. So I don't think you would get too much ink on that. But what I have done in the past is stamped a sentiment before I embossed it and then embossed it, and it worked. So different things. And on the inside of this, the embossing leaves really pretty on the opposite side too when you open the card. So this was the top of that envelope I showed you. And I cut that off and used that as a decoration on the inside. And this one says, sending you smiles for every moment of your special day. So, a Crafty Sue original. And of course, I've got my stamp on the back. Now, this is one that I followed a tutorial for. And it's pretty. It's pretty. I did a couple of little things on my own. She used one of the banner pieces that came in the kit to put here. But the happy birthday I had, I didn't have a happy birthday small enough to fit inside of those banners. So I just stamped it on this card. And I added this linen bow. This linen thread from Stampin' Up! Is one of my favorite things ever. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't get enough of it. And I added a couple of my little butterflies here. And why'd I do that? It's not embossed. The background's not embossed, and that bothers me. I just don't like the plainness of that. And I really don't even like it on this section either. So I took this card. I put one of those tops of the envelopes in there again as a decoration. And sending you smiles for every moment of your special day. It makes a pretty birthday card. It's a pretty card. But I had to change it up a little bit. So I'll show you what I did with this card. So pretty much the same, but I embossed the background. I embossed this square in the middle. I put this square on dimensionals, so it's lifted a little bit. I added a leaf here, and then I made my own banner that says happy birthday. So it's easy to do. If you see something that you like online, make it. This is what it was. This is what it became. So just add your own touches to it. It's so easy. So easy. And again, I'm cutting off the tops of all those envelopes. And it says, may this birthday be filled with surprises, delights, and every kind of joy. Happy birthday. And I love it. I think it came out really nice. So there you go. I finally did some paper crafting. I was determined to. I was really missing doing this. So got that done yesterday. So let me know which one's your favorite. Which one's your favorite? All right, let's get on to that giveaway. I'm sure that's why you're all here. So, what I will say about this, I have 23 eligible people, 12 for group 1 and 11 for group 2. So it was pretty even on which ones people liked. Some of you just came to support my channel, and I so appreciate that. So appreciate that. Thank you so much. I just think this paper crafting community is the best ever. I've always said how wonderful it is. The people are so awesome. So thank you for just coming on and supporting my channel. Secondly, several of you put in for the contest, but you're not visible subscribers. So I cannot check to see if you are subscribed to me, and that made you ineligible for the giveaway. I would highly suggest to any of you who may be new and don't know how to become a visible subscriber so that people who are doing giveaways can check to make sure you're subscribed to their channel, because I'm going to say at least 90%, if not more, people who are doing giveaways check to see if you are subscribed to their channel. There are those out there who just go around entering giveaways, don't subscribe to anybody, just want to win things. So I had several of you who are not visible, and I'm guessing you're kind of new. You don't make videos, and you need to do that if you want to enter other giveaways. If you do not know how to make your channel visible so people can check, send me an email. My email is in the description below. Just send me an email and I will send you instructions on how to do it. Okay? And 1 or 2 people were not subscribed to me who are in here. So always check that too. Just a little bit of advice if you're entering giveaways. Always check to make sure you are subscribed to the person that you're trying to win a prize from, because I'm sure they have it in their rules that you need to be a subscriber. And I did find a couple of you who were not subscribed. So, with all of that being said, just a little advice for you all. With that being said, let's get on to it. So here's my little paper. And I went through these all this morning. So here we go. Group 1, we have Pat's Paper Crafts, Mari, Jean Dunn, Gina Loves to Craft, Lisa Carnahan, B&D Crafts and More, Bettina Hendricks, Debbie Vignola, Jan Hudson, So Not Right, it's a cute name, V. Hargett, Diane Christie, and Elaine McCall. In Group 2, we have Cindy N., Rosemary's Urok Art, Petey Pie Designs, Jen Wash, I can never say her name, Washayer. Sorry, Jen. I kill it every time. Breeze Crochet, Kimberly Cochran, Bertha Blessed Wilson, Margie's This, That, and Beyond, and Deb Hendricks. So, we'll do group 1 first. And here are the folders for group 1 again. We have the pretty tree, leaves, and this pretty design. I almost used this one on one of my cards. I love this one. I have this one and I use it quite often. Quite often. And we have this one with the polka dots and the leaves. And this one with the little braided design on it. So that will be group 1. And here is the wheel. So we'll set this to 12 people. And here we go. All right, let me put the sound on because we get the sound of the wheel. Where is my sound? Oops, I'll blow your ears off with that. Okay. Good luck, ladies, in group 1. And here we go. And we have number 10. Number 10 is V. Hargett. I don't know you, V, so please send me an email. As I said, my email is in the description below. You have until Monday at noontime to claim your prize. I will need your address. And that's it. Just claim your prize and send me an email with your address before Monday at noontime. If I do not receive the email by that time, I will come back on Tuesday and draw a new winner. Okay. So now we have group 2. And that's our 11 people. So good. Oh, no, let me show you the folders in group 2. We have this pretty floral one. We have this one. I have this one. I use it quite often. I also have this one, and this is the one I used for my redo of the card that I followed a tutorial for. So I wanted to use a card, an embossing folder of the ones I was giving away to show you how it looked. I forgot to say that when I showed the card. We have this one, kind of the hexagons with leaves or branches in it. That's cool. And then we have this one. It's never been used. I have this one too. So I think Denise and I were buying embossing folders around the same time years ago, before we both fell in love with stepping up. So let's pick a winner for this one. All right, ladies in group 2, good luck to you. And here we go. Number 4. Number 4. Oh no, it's Jen Washer. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm really sorry. Oh no. Oh gosh. I don't know how to say your name. All right, same rules. send me an email with your address to claim your prize. If I do not hear from you by Monday at noontime, I will draw new winners. No, I will not draw them on Tuesday. I will draw them on Monday. So right away, if I don't hear from you by noon, I will pick a new winner. So congratulations to V. Hargett and Jen. I don't know, Jen. You gotta let me know how to say your last name, because I always feel so bad. Alrighty, everybody. That's it for today. I hope you have a fun weekend planned. I have a worky weekend planned, getting ready for my fair next week. Week from today. Woohoo! And tomorrow is football Sunday, so my son and grandsons will come over and we will watch football all afternoon and have some good food. I think Grumpy's going to make homemade tacos. Yum, yum. And that's about it. And I'll probably sit and crochet through the football games. All right. Thank you, everybody, for entering. I love my subbies. I love, love, love my subbies. Wish you all well. And until next time, be creative, have fun, and do something just a little bit naughty. Love yous. Bye.